Hey, this is Emil from Set Awake.
Hey, this is Albin from As We Burn, and you're watching Past the Boss.
Welcome, everybody, and this is my interview with Albin Holmström and Emil Olsson from the bands As We Burn and also from the band Set to Wake. You guys want to go ahead and introduce yourself, and welcome to the interview.
Hi, man. My name is Albin, and I play in As We Burn. I'm 25 years old, and love playing music.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm Emil. I play in Set Awake, as you said. I'm 20 years old. I have a burning passion for music, I guess.
All right, so my first question for y'all is, how long have you guys been playing both of your instruments, and what instruments do you guys play? Obviously, it's on the... People can see what it is, but explain. Yeah.
Well, I play the bass, but I play guitar too. But I started playing guitar when I was like 13 years old. Then when I grew older in my band, we were 3 guitarists. Someone had to get the bass, and I was forced to take the bass. But today I'm not regretting it. I love the bass, so yeah, that's the story basically.
There's always that one person that has to pick up the bass, even though they're guitarists.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started playing guitar about 8 years ago, inspired by my cousin who was really good at playing like deathcore stuff and metalcore stuff. I never really understood that music when I was younger, but I was really inspired by the drive of learning that kind of technical advanced music. I think I started playing more rock, classic rock, lead guitar. And that's kind of what I play in Set Wake too, like a lot of lead guitar, and there's actually a lot of classic rock inspired stuff in Set Wake, but I don't think that it's really easy to hear it if you don't know, like me, that it's inspired by it.
I haven't noticed.
No.
So, what type of genre are both your guys' bands?
Well, As We Burn is basically metalcore. I mean, we are developing our sound for every release, but it's getting more like true metalcore. So the before was a bit with the hard rock theme to it, but now it's purely metalcore. So
I'd say we're kind of the same there. We play kind of classic metalcore, but we try to switch our sound up for every release. For example, this our latest release, Prey, it's a lot more hardcore and deathcore inspired than our earlier stuff had been. And we got an album coming up, and we just try to blend a lot of different styles of metalcore, since metalcore is such a wide genre. So we try to blend a lot of the main elements of metalcore with like trap and that kind of stuff, like just trying different stuff out. But the foundation is always built on metalcore.
That's dope. So how long have you guys been playing both your instruments?
well, I started like with bass is like when I was 16 years old, so it's like 9 years ago, I think.
And I started about 8 years ago now. I think I was 12 when I started playing for real and started actually learning the instrument.
And I am still learning, so.
Aren't we all, man?
Yeah.
We all. I've been in guitar since the age of either 8 or 9, on and off. A little bit about myself. I've been in about 5 different bands. Only one was actually successful. Actually, 2 were successful. I was in the band called Dissension for about a year. They're a local band that actually opened up for Scott Stapp of Creed.
That's sick.
I never met them, but that was before I joined the band. They did that, but
Okay. That was a really sick band name though, Dissension. I really liked it.
Yeah, thank you. They're no longer together. My friend James Keller has a current band that is trying to get out there called Keller, of course. But yeah, I like the name. It's pretty cool. They're kind of like a comedy band, kind of like 12 Foot Ninja. But, my other band that was pretty successful, as far as like without Dissension and everything, without James Keller in the band. He's like a local legend where I live. So
Okay, that's sick.
But yeah, the band that I was in is called Still Searching, and
Yeah,
the drummer and me, Jeff Tomes,
yeah,
he and me were like business partners and everything, and we had to like make decisions on like where to go for producers and everything. And we went to Mike Ofka, which is
yeah.
a fantastic producer that lives in Ohio.
Hmm?
And he charged us a pretty cheap amount, as $500 a song.
Yeah.
And he's actually helped artists such as Steve Vai.
Cool.
Yeah, he's worked with Steve Vai. He's worked with the bassist from Disturbed. He's worked with Neverwake. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them.
I think I've heard of the name.
Shroud and
Yeah.
Neglect is another one. And he's worked with a lot of people. So we
Yeah.
chose him as a producer for our music. And
Yeah.
if you guys want to, you can check out our old songs on the oldest videos on my YouTube account. One
Oh, definitely
Surface,
do that.
One Surface. That was the most popular one, and then the other one is Sin.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, definitely
that's a
check it
little bit
out.
about myself. There's something I never mastered on the guitar, or like I've been trying to learn it, and that's sweep picking. So
Yeah.
it's so hard. So
I mean, I feel you. I've also tried learning sweep picking, but then I just don't have the patience to learn that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I just don't feel that it won't elevate the music I write in any certain way. So I haven't really taken the time to actually try to sit down and learn it really.
So what type of bands did you guys listen to that inspired your guitar work? Sorry.
On the early days, I have to say Adept. That is a Swedish metal band that still is going today, and like it's a lot of Swedish metal. But then you always have to say like Asking Alexandria. It's many bands like well you have In Flames but basically the early like 2009, 10, 11 of Mice and Men, that time when metalcore was with the crabcore and all that. That was I really got the feeling that I wanted to go for that music and learn to play it. So yeah, that was time.
I think I was more, and as I said before, I'm more rooted in classic rock guitar really. Just really these last 4 or 5 years that I've been with Set Wait that I actually started to listen and learn, actually enjoy core music and scream like that kind of stuff. So I got in pretty late on that whole wave. So I think I'm more inspired right now, at least, by like bands like Architects and Dealer and Silent Planet and those kind of bands. But if we're talking like early
Yeah.
influence,
I
it's
love
like
Silent Planet, man. I've been
Yeah,
listening
yeah,
to
dude.
them like a lot. So
they're so sick. Their latest album is absolutely amazing. I love it. But if we're talking like early influences, it's more like classic rock bands like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Europe. If we're talking 80s rock, that's the one thing I grew up with a lot too.
I love Europe. Yeah.
Yeah, they're sick.
Rush is one of my favorite bands of all time.
I haven't listened to them a lot, but I
Have you heard of
appreciate
Rush?
the music of it. I have heard them, but I haven't like listened to them really closely.
Have you ever
Like,
heard of Queensryche?
yeah, of course.
I
They're
love
sick.
Queensryche too.
Yeah,
But as far as like modern bands from the 90s, my all-time favorite band, like of all time, is Deftones.
Yeah.
And like that, there's just
Definitely.
nothing surpasses Deftones in my eyes, at least.
actually,
All my lyrical work, all my musical work, it just revolves around Deftones. So
yeah. Actually, a fun story with Deftones and me is that I had never heard Deftones until last year.
get the
And I
fuck
absolutely
out of here! Are you
love,
serious?
but I absolutely love them now.
And I have like listened to one or two songs in my entire life, so I miss them completely.
You guys want some homework, man? I'll give you the
Yeah.
best. I'll give you the best fucking brutal Deftones song you've ever heard in your life. You need to go. You
Just-
need to go as soon as this interview's over. Or as soon as you guys find time, man, go listen to the song "Bloody Cape" by the Deftones. Don't say the Deftones. By Deftones. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the #1 rule for fans of the Deftones. Don't say the.
But I do absolutely love the song "Passenger." I think
Yes,
it's
beautiful.
one of the. That was actually
Beautiful
one of my favorite songs last year, even though it was released like 20 years ago.
Absolutely beautiful song, man.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
Whew. All right. So, you guys want to take a quick break real quick, and then we'll come back later? You guys want to go get drinks or something to eat? I got to go. use the restroom.
It's okay for us.
And if you want to go, sure.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. So, do you guys have any tours or shows planned in the future? And also, I want to know if both of y'all are releasing albums. Albums.
Well, we do have a show on the 17th of April with both our bands playing in nearby, so it will be so much fun. And you can talk about albums.
Yeah, we're actually doing an album right now. We're in the middle of recording it. I think we're more than halfway done, and we'll see. Hopefully, you can expect the release in this fall or autumn, or what you call it.
It's really good.
Thank you, man. It's yeah.
And well, we have a new single coming very soon as well. We haven't set a date yet, so I have to be quiet about that, but soon. So yeah.
Oh, you fucker! Come on.
Come on, exclusive single leak on Foster Bus channel.
Hell yeah.
10th of April.
You better let me fucking premiere that. Me and FY.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man.
You're not doing an album just yet.
No, not that one. No.
So I gotta ask this question because he's my best friend from over the pond, obviously. What is your favorite feature on Kevin?
Kevin.
Do you like his freckles? Do you like his beard? Do you like his hat? His accent? What do you guys
I love. I love his farts.
Yeah.
He always
the
always
random
his
farts.
farts.
Yeah. The random farts that he sends. Yeah.
I love his penis.
And I love and I love how we get fucked up by Jägermeister. So yeah.
I honestly, man, and all jokes aside, man, I would be nowhere without that guy. Nowhere.
Oh.
Literally, dude. Like, if you go back and look at my old videos, dude, they're complete shit. They're complete garbage, man. They're just trash, you know.
He's such an amazing guy, and he's so helpful.
Yeah, man. I fucking love that man. I mean, it's
Literally,
me too.
man. Like you hear the voice quality. I'm sorry for interrupting you guys, but you hear the voice quality that's coming from this mic, and also the video quality that's coming from my camera. It was him, man. Like, I literally asked him to help me with both of that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the thing is, a few months ago, like 3 months ago, he shared As We Burn on his page and told people to like our page. We gained like 300 likes on our page because of him, and I can't thank him enough for that. I mean, it's amazing.
He's an absolutely incredible guy.
Yeah,
he really
totally.
Is.
But I hate him.
It's a love-hate.
Hey man, real quick shout out, man. If you are watching this live stream, please go fucking click that goddamn red button on FYM Reacts and Knuckles X Reacts as well. Both of those guys have been a huge help to my channel, and they deserve a lot more support, as well as Shadow Ryu as well. Please go subscribe to him. Those are probably my 3 biggest supporters that are reactors on my channel right now. Also, I'd love to give a quick shout out to my current patrons. I gained a new patron, and I have not given him a shout out yet. So thank you to Glenn Mitchell, Marius Strand, FYM Reacts, Albin Holmström, LSF Gaming, and a new one, Yusef Salem. Thank you guys very, very much for supporting my channel and giving me your hard-earned money that I obviously don't deserve, but I mean,
You do, man. You do.
Yeah.
honestly, I'm really hard on myself. But thank you so fucking much, guys. Like, it means the fucking world to me, man. Like, to just receive that. I mean, I make decent money being in the military, but just having that extra support from you guys, because I want to get this new DaVinci Resolve Studio. It has like fucking 3,000 different effects in it. Dude, I can't wait to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's give them a round of applause. To your patrons.
Speaking of patrons, man, there's one sitting right next to you, man.
Yeah. Hey, give him an extra round of applause.
So, off topic. Do you guys play video games? And if so, what video games?
Not so much, but like Call of Duty. I have bought Red Dead Redemption, but I haven't played it yet. So, yeah. How about you?
No, I wouldn't say that I play any video games
Minecraft
anymore. Yeah, Minecraft. I did have a small relapse into Minecraft a few months back, but
Oh hell yeah! I used to play Minecraft.
yeah, but it's a sick game. It's probably the best game I know of. But it's I don't know. I think that music and guitar kind of took that place from me. So I used to be really into gaming, but then, like, yeah, music just took that spot for me. Really.
My favorite
Music
games.
is ruthless. It takes all time. Yeah.
My favorite games are fucking. I mean, it used to be World of Warcraft, but that game is complete trash right now.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing Borderlands with my friend
Oh yeah.
Van Skyver. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cool game.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Borderlands. Isn't it like a 1 and 2 of Borderlands?
I played all three. It's currently on number 3 right now. So yeah, number
That's
1
it.
and number 2. I never played the pre-sequels yet, but yeah,
Oh.
I've been playing that a lot.
I know that when I was gaming the most, I heard a lot about Borderlands, but I never really actually took the time to play it. I was always more of like a Call of Duty CS kind of guy when I actually played. Then yeah, music got the better of me.
But I myself, I've always been a console. Brothers always took the computer, so I didn't have the time to sit down at the computer. So it's always been PlayStation and Xbox for me, like so.
Yeah, PS4.
No, Xbox One.
Oh. You and freaking Kevin and play Xbox, man. Kevin,
I
you're playing PlayStation. Jesus.
have PlayStation before, but
God damn it. Alright. But yeah, so in the future, what do you guys want to see me do with my channel? What would you like to see more of? Like, do you like the reaction relays? Do you think I should continue doing those?
yeah, I think so. I mean, that will only get more fun with more and more subscribers. I mean, more people coming together.
Yeah.
I think.
Agreed.
And
also, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but also for the viewers that are watching that are not current patrons, I give you the actual names and the names of the bands and the songs for the reaction relay. So that's a perk that you get being a patron. YouTube, you won't get that. So yeah. Also on Patreon, if you become a part of the Patreon, if you become part of Patreon, you get Patreon requests that get done in 2 days or less. Obviously, I've already reacted to Set to Wake, but unfortunately it got fucked up because I'm using this new webcam, so I gotta redo it with a different song. So yeah.
Thank you, man.
No problem. So
I'd say that
go ahead.
if you were talking about what we want to see more on your channel, I'd say like the healthy mix of just reacting to both huge band, mid-sized band, and small bands. I think that's it's really hard for a reaction channel, I think, to get that healthy mix-up of like really well-known bands, mid-sized and not low-level, but like local bands. And I think that's really a thing that could evolve really well in YouTube and in reaction videos overall.
Okay, so do you guys have any suggestions on some new stuff that I can
New
bring
stuff?
to my channel? Yes, new stuff.
Invent Animate's new album.
I'm gonna
today.
write this down. I'm gonna write this down. Hang
Yeah,
on.
do that.
We have the
Hold
new.
this down, cause I forget shit, guys. I'm old, so I'm old.
We have the new. We have the new Emil.
The new Emir.
Yeah, if you listen to them.
Pigs.
They released
What's
yesterday.
Pigs? No, I
No,
did
it's a
not
new
hear.
one.
No.
It's a new one. Yeah. So.
Okay, so Emir.
Yeah.
You got the song?
Oh, let's see.
Also, this is a quick story for you guys watching live right now, and for you guys on Discord. The reason I hack and stuff is because I got in an accident when I worked in the steel mill. I didn't wear my respirator, so I inhaled iron dust, and it's given me a hiatal hernia for the rest of my life. So yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it sucks. It's acid reflux, but it's a hiatal hernia. So every time I eat something, the acid comes back up, and it's really fucking annoying, man. So always, this is your safety message from PTV today. Always wear your goddamn PPE, because you never know what can happen to you.
Yeah, make sure to do that. Holy shit, that's not nice.
You guys have the song for Amir?
Yeah, I wrote it in the chat.
I can't switch screens right now.
Oh, sorry. It's Gypsy Disco.
Gypsy Disco.
Gypsy Disco.
Gypsy Disco.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, Emil, you have a suggestion for me?
Do you like pop punk?
What is it?
Do you like pop punk?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Those Without released EP, I think last week or 2 weeks ago.
That's the name of them?
No, they called Those Without.
Those Without.
Those Without.
And the song?
Let's say, what's it called? Took Your Chance, I think it's called.
No.
What do you think the thin
Line.
line? Okay, the thin line between hope and despair.
The thin line
Between hope and despair. It's just a really solid pop punk jam.
And they're Swedish as well, and they're really good and nice guys. So
yeah.
Okay. You guys know them personally?
I know the vocalist.
Yeah, I met them on a festival and spoke a bit to them. So yeah.
Kevin asked. He says, discussed We Are the Catalyst with Albin. Highly recommended by me. He will know them.
Yeah. You haven't reacted to them?
Not yet.
Oh, then you do. So, do you like Dream State? Then you will like We Are the Catalyst.
I love
for
Dream
sure.
State. I love
Yeah.
Dream State, man. Not a single song that I dislike by them. For real.
I mean, I saw them like 1 month ago in Stockholm, in Sweden. And she waved at me and said, "How are you? Are you okay?" And give me a smile, and I was melting.
You were telling me this. You told me this on Messenger.
I was so happy. I mean,
That's awesome. That's
I had this
awesome, dude.
Green State cap as well.
Did Kevin go with you to that?
No. He's going to come to Sweden sometime when he gets a job first, so he gets some money. So hopefully soon in the future. So
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, we are so excited. We are so many people here in Sweden that really wait for him to come over to us because we want to meet him. And yeah, it's like,
Hell yeah.
I think yeah. Well, you should come as well, for sure.
I got to leave. I mean, but this coronavirus, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot further away from Japan or even the US, even.
Yeah.
We would be in person.
I got a ring to put on damn fingers first.
Yeah.
Do that, pause.
Oh. So are you guys working on new stuff? I know you guys said you were jamming earlier.
Yeah, we're working on a new song.
You guys are collaborating together?
Yeah. The thing is, I think it will be a As We Burn song. If As We Burn, the members will like it. So it's a pleasure to work with him. So
we're trying it. This is the first time we've.
Yeah, it's the first time we've written together. So it's really fun. So
that's dope.
I mean, to me, the end result isn't the most important thing. The most important thing for me is like just hanging out and having fun this evening.
I mean,
even if this song never gets released, it's still we had a good night.
Yeah.
Do you guys have your instruments so we can see them?
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
The last interview I did with a vocalist, I couldn't do. Hey, show us your microphone.
Here we have this. My bass is a Dingwall.
Nice.
It's expensive as fuck and so good.
I mean, I'd be worried if it wasn't that good. Not like on top. And I have my main axe right here. This is the one that's probably, almost all of these Dwayne songs is recorded on this guitar. I also have two more guitars that are in different tunes.
What brand is that?
It's Chapman. It's a British band.
Never heard of that.
Never. They're actually really big on YouTube. Their founder, Rob Chapman, is a big YouTube personality, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
So he started this brand, I guess, 10, 11 years ago or something. I just really fell in love with this guitar when I bought it. So I got two more Chapmans, and I'm not planning on getting anything else for a while.
Hell yeah, man. So, what else? Does my viewers have any questions that they want to ask these guys? Obviously, you guys are watching, so any questions are welcome.
Of course.
Give them a minute, man.
Yeah, of course.
Lag.
Yeah, and delay. Just that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate this delay shit, man. It's
dumb. Or latency, maybe, is a better word.
Do you have any songs that you want to recommend FYM or Knuckles? I'm pretty sure that Knuckles is also watching.
Oh, to react to, or just to listen to? To react.
React, listen. I'm sure if you listen to something, you're gonna react to if you're a music reactor.
I'll have to check my Spotify playlist.
Okay.
I would say a band. They are called In Ocean. We are playing with them as we burn and in April. So In Ocean, it's a Swedish band, really good. So I would recommend.
I got a question from one of my viewers right now. One jerky 0 AYE, which is I'm guessing one jerky 0I is asking. He wants to know the price of that guitar.
My guitar. I think it was like I bought it second hand. I think it was $700, 7,000 Swedish crowns, somewhere along those lines.
That's pretty.
It's really not that expensive. It's not that expensive really for a guitar that caliber. I mean, I could easily pay like $1,200 for a guitar that same with the same specs and the same quality.
How about the bass?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's secondhand as well. I bought it for $1,600.
Jesus
And
fucking
it's
Christ!
it's like $2,500 new. So
Dude,
yeah,
shut up! Oh my god, that's ridiculous, bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
ridiculous.
His one bass is more expensive than all my 3 guitars.
That's crazy.
But I mean, Dingwall is the best bass brand that you can get, so it's all worth it.
Yeah.
Our bass just got one of the same basses, so
That's nuts,
for the same
man.
price too.
Yeah, music is expensive for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Well, I think it's time for the live reaction. Let me get it set up, guys, and we're good to go. This is going to be a reaction to Prey, and I will not be able to hear you guys at all if you talk to me during this. Just a warning. Just let me react to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course. Will we be able to hear the song, or is it just you hearing it?
Yes.
Just you hearing it.
You guys won't be able to hear it.
Okay.
Only I'm going to be able to hear this, so...
We'll just see you headbanging
Set
and
up real
Check
quick.
the live stream.
The song is called Pray by Set to Wake. Let me get everything set up. It's not gonna have a border. It's not gonna have the border on it, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I can't do this during a live reaction. He says, "Wow, all about that bass." XI, thanks, boss. He's all about that bass. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. We all are. Yeah, we all are.
I mean, when he brought it today, I was in awe of it.
Are you guys ready for this live reaction or what? Here we go. Whew. All right, here we go.
Hell yeah.
You had some proper fucking malice in the weight of your dream. You've got some proper fucking damage. Hell, you will die.
Thank you.
I gotta pause it real quick. How many people are doing backup vocals for that course? How many people are harmonizing?
I was harmonizing. Our screamer was harmonizing too, and our lead vocalist. We were 3 people.
Wow, man. That's sick.
Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
All right, back to the video.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not letting me. It sucks. I can't watch the video. Like, I can watch the video. It's weird, guys. I don't know. It's making it do a display. Hang on. So it's let me watch the video. Okay. But I can't actually watch the video. All I can do is listen to the song. It sucks. Because the stupid window capture won't fucking work. All right. Well, fuck you, OBS. Here we go.
Vad fan, det är mycket också nu. Nu ska jag sitta och prata skit och... Jag ska se in i bilen här. Jag håller fram. Jag kommer med från det. Vad börjar du då? Det här wireless bluetooth. Ja, vad gärna är mycket. Ja, vi är livet då. Vi är livet då. Jag har ju det. Men det var 3 000. Varför jag tycker det var såna här. Men det är då helt så här det är bra. De sitter lite de sitter så, men de sitter bra och ja. Alltså, ge mig ett pris och köra med det. Så det är som... Ja, det är alltid det är inte på en demo. Nej, det är en... Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm so proud of that song, actually. So it means a lot for you.
Set to Wake with Prey, and Prey has a little accent on an A and E. I don't know what that accent is, but yeah, it's the A and E put together with the regular PRY.
It's a Danish A. It's an AE.
That's sick.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm really proud of that song, actually. It has a lot of meaning for me personally, so it's really nice hearing someone just say that it's good to me. It means shit ton.
It sucks because I'm like still new to this. I think that I'm just gonna do a full screen reaction when it comes to the live videos, because it's just like every time I switch to OBS, it shows a stupid display capture, and I can't capture your guys' face, and it also captures your voices while I'm listening to the music. It's stupid, but yeah. Other than that, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it so much, so incredibly much.
I'd like to interview you guys again, like hopefully with more members. That would be pretty cool. Like obviously not next week because I got Anna Hell I'm interviewing next weekend. So like I said, man, Conflict, go check them out. Awesome fucking band. Huge supporters on my channel. See that right there, man? You see that?
Yeah.
That's the fucking flag from Dissension Code. I read the story on a live stream, so I literally have all their fucking merchandise. And then over there, you see that right there? Am I pointing to it? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Bleed the Sky, man. Another awesome fucking band. Check them out as well.
I'll absolutely do that. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, guys, I think that this is going to do it for the interview. I really appreciate your time. Guys that are watching the interview, make sure you guys go give these guys a subscribe, a like, a follow on Facebook, on Instagram. If you guys want to link your Instagrams or just say them, that would be cool. You can put them in the live chat so people can follow you.
Yeah, on Instagram we're called As We Burn Official.
Alright, so Instagram.com/AsWeBurnOfficial is for As We Burn's Instagram.
And we're called Instagram.com/SetToWake SWE, so Sweden but shortened.
Okay,
SetToWake.
so Instagram.com/
and it's the same on Facebook. If you're typing in the search bar, it's called SetToWake Swede too, but our page name is SetToWake.
Okay.
Yeah, we just called As We Burn on Facebook. So.
I really appreciate you guys' time and your patience with this fucking stupid ass OBS shit.
Absolutely no problem. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll let
Was
you
so much
guys.
fun.
I'll let you guys get back to making music, and
Yeah,
hopefully
we'll do
I'll
that.
talk to you guys soon. All right.
Yeah, cheers, man.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
This is
Have a
PTB
nice
saying peace.
Peace.